Never thought I'd see this day. Oh baby, I'm in love. Can't believe I feel this way. Can't believe I feel this way. Oh no. Now I'm in love. Yes, I'm in love. Said I'm in love. Can't believe I feel this way. I'ma say I'm in love. Never thought I'd see this day. Oh baby, I'm in love. Can't believe I feel this way. I used to pride myself in my heart and the ways, my threshold for handling pain. He used to say things like, not me, oh no, no, it can't be. Never ever do that again. If it ever gets too close for comfort, I'm walking, cause G don't get down that way. But I guess I done played all the games I can play since I met my lady, cause I'm in love. I can't believe I feel this way. I'ma say I'm in love. I never thought I'd see this day, cause I'm in love. My child is the only one I ever miss and wanna talk to. Out here on the road, now I'm feeling lonely when you're not here nowadays. Can't wait till I get home. What am I to do, baby, when love takes its toll? What am I to say, baby, when it's my time to go? I'ma say, what am I to do, baby, when love takes its toll? What am I to say, baby? I got nowhere to go, cause I'm in love. I can't believe I feel this way. I'ma say I'm in love. I never thought I'd see this day. I'ma say I'm in love, love, love. Ah, baby, say that I'm in love, love.
Hey Claudette, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I got you. 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 Simi, thank you so much. This ain't one from top. I got you covered. Indeed.
Can't believe I feel this way. Oh no. Now I'm in love. Yes, I'm in love. Said I'm in love. Can't believe I feel this way. I'ma say I'm in love. Never thought I'd see this day. Oh baby, I'm in love. Can't believe I feel this way. I used to pride myself in my heart and the ways, my threshold for handling pain. He used to say things like, not me, oh no, no, it can't be. Never ever do that again. If it ever gets too close for comfort, I'm walking, cause
Hey Violet, how's it going? So good to see you.
Played all the games I can play.
Always a joy, always a pleasure, always.
I'm in love. I can't believe I feel this way. I'ma say I'm in love. I never thought I'd see this day, cause I'm in love. My child is the only one I ever miss and wanna talk to. Out here on the road, now I'm feeling lonely when you're not here nowadays. Can't wait till I get home. What am I to do, baby, when love takes its toll? What am I to say, baby, when it's my time to go? I'ma say, what am I to do, baby, when love takes its toll? What am I to say, baby? I got nowhere to go, cause I'm in love. I can't believe I feel this way. I'ma say I'm in love. I never thought I'd see this day. I'ma say I'm in love, love, Oh, baby, see that I'm in love. See that I'm in love. Yeah, bruv, I love it. Proper. Now I tell no like proper vintage kind of vibes. You know what I mean? I knew the money was gonna love it still, you know what I mean? But do me a favor to be pass the thing for me, you know what I mean? Take it off the turntable real quick. Cause last time I was over here, I left a 45 over here. Man, them teeth it be. Man, them see I for them thing. Tell me they got it for years. The thing got my name on it. Got my signature on it. Yo, the thing got my face on it, B. My picture. My name still here for them thing. You know what I mean? So guess what? I'm gonna ask, just pass it for me. You know what I mean? Is love still in the king? You know what I mean? Blessings and all that. You know what I mean? No judgments, but you know it got already. You know what I mean? Yeah.
This is Wayne Warner saying, J. Cole, legal business, man. Bang, bang. Whoa.
I mean say this a protege, eh? Homegrown with G Cole, what you say, eh? We make them know what reggae music we a play, eh? Hey, this is Protege, the one and only representing for G Cole, you know. Check it. He's out.
And we said them not got no style like we. G Cole, them not got no style like we. None of them no wicked, no wild like we. Accurate. Kabaka Pyramid representing for the #1 selector and radio host. It's all about G Cole. Keep it locked. Accurate.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Kalia. I'm hanging out with your boy G Cole on the Homegrown Show.
Yes. Welcome one and all. It is Homegrown with G Cole coming to the Massive and Crew live across the globe. Want to thank everybody watching from near and far, man. Those people watching on the Jamaicans.com platform, those people watching on the Homegrown G Cole platform, our YouTube family, thank you so much. Radio Land, I appreciate y'all big time, man. Everybody. I got some special vibes going on. Got to send some shout outs and some birthday love. Everybody celebrating birthdays, enjoy, man. Anniversaries, enjoy. New babies, grandbabies, enjoy. Every time I turn on my TV, watch the news, I see all kind of craziness happening. Now we got all kind of the some people say scare tactics and whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? You got viruses out there that can make them, it can't make its way ashore, but we don't know. We're praying for the best and just preparing for the best too. All right. So no need to fear, no need to wonder, but of course, stay vigilant, stay calm, take it easy. All right. Send much love to my folks down there in Jamaica also. We're just going to hope and pray also. I'm an Otrius guy. So this whole school violence thing, this is the second one in Otrius, and I bun it up because I'm from a place where it's just love. And I hope that we continue to make it exactly that, just about love. You know what I mean? Vibe. Larger Foundation Radio Network, Reggae Global Radio, Viscosity Blend, Live 11 Radio, Hot 78 Costa Rica. All right, Super Jams Radio, One Harmony Radio, Vibes Urban Radio. Thank you all so much for the love, Mike Caribbean Radio HD. Thank you. All right, Listen to Us Radio. All the platforms and stations that carry the program, thank you all so much for the love. All right, and even those that keep slipping my mind. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Means a lot, man. Means a lot. If you haven't yet subscribed to the podcast, remember Homegrown with G Cole is available on iTunes, Spotify, TuneIn, Stitcher, Google Play, iHeartRadio, Radio.com, YouTube, Amazon Music, Amazon Prime. Wherever you're listening to a podcast, we're there. We'll listen to some great music, talk to some great people. Hit me up on social media at my G Cole, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I'll let you know who's going to be in the building. You know what I mean? When they're going to be here and what we're going to be getting into. Yeah, all right? So thank you all so much again for the love, man. Just remember to hit me up. One of the large of those people last week who won, the gifts. We had some gifts. Let me see what's going on here. All right. Let me see here. Yeah. So last week we had some gifts, courtesy of Miss Pat Chin and VP Records. A copy of her book for the coffee table. We got a winner for that. The black, green, and gold Jamaica emblemed scarf. Got a winner for that. And I have some vinyl and stuff. Not the ones I got though. That eventually I'm gonna see if I can hook y'all up. But like I said, and I'm gonna keep saying it, every dope album that comes out for the rest of the year, I am going to go purchase on vinyl. I started with this right here, Protege. All right, it's called The Art of Acceptance. I want to say it's an amazing album. I dig it. First of all, quality music. You know what I mean? So whenever we get the music like this, we got to go get them on vinyl. Not true. No better way to do it. No better way to do it. No better way to do it. And I implore you to go do the same thing too. Vinyl is, I'm using the word making its comeback, but it's not vinyl that's making its comeback. It's really turntables. You know what I mean? A lot of people didn't have turntables, but they were always buying their vinyl. Always copping their vinyl, supporting the movement, because it is the best keepsake that you can find. And of course, these two here come to you courtesy of VP Records. It is Randy's 50th anniversary, and this is chapter 1 and 2. Bam. Major stuff right here. All right. Major. Make sure you go get your thing. You know what I mean? I was supposed to be at that Irama event yesterday and just couldn't make it back in time. So my apologies for anybody who, I told her I was going to come through and I didn't make it. All right. Got a special convo coming for you today. Jahdon, one of my favorite artists, always putting out profound work that you want to spend some time and listen to. Music I consider vinyl music. That's what I say about all the dope stuff that's, good stuff, vinyl music. We're going to get it on vinyl one of these days because that's where it belongs. Okay? That's where it belongs. So here's the dealie. I'm going to get into that. He's got a brand spanking new single. We're going to jump into that also. It's going to be amazing, man. And again, once more, thank you all so much. Take a minute to share the link. Tell your friends to tell their friends to join us right here. All right? And we're going to get into it. All right? We're going to get into it. So thank you all so much for that. And we got things we're going to talk about too that's, culturally appropriate. We got some stuff going on right about now. I like when Rasta go against Rasta, reggae artists, I go against reggae artists and them something. I don't dig it. I don't specially dig it. You know what I mean? Especially when I deem it unnecessary. And a lot of times these things are triggered and orchestrated by folks and entities that aren't even in and amongst you and what you're doing. So don't get caught up in anything. Let's go and make good music because we need it, all right? I'm going to squeeze off something for you right about now. Again, in memory of the late, great Mr. Ernie Smith. This one right here is a brand new pre-release. It ain't out yet. I think it comes out any day now. Could be tomorrow. But it's King Banton. It's called One Dream. It's his take, his interpretation on an Ernie Smith classic. Come slide in. Let's slide in.
I just need that dream, yeah.
That dream.
I need that dream. Oh. If every pretty girl was one girl, what a girl that would be. And if every strong man was one man, what a man that would be. And if I could have just one dream, one single dream,
Hey, Teresa.
come true, I would wish with all my heart I was that strong man. And my pretty little girl would have to be you, yeah. If every single heart was one heart, what a love that would be. If every single night was one night, what a night that would be. And if I could have just one dream, one single dream, come true.
It's King Banton, ladies and gentlemen.
I would wish with all my heart just for that one night. And that love would have to be for me and you, yeah. Cause if wishes were horses, I'm a beggar who would surely ride.
Roger Virgo.
Ride high like a king girl with you by my side. And if I could have just one dream, one single dream come true, I would wish with all my heart I was your king, girl. And my pretty, pretty queen will have to be you. And my pretty, pretty queen will have to be you, girl.
King Banton.
Baby,
Yeah, man.
by my side with all my heart. Yes, I need you, baby. Want you so bad. I ride high for you, baby. Come inside my heart. Just be my everything, and I'll give you everything. Just be my queen. You know I'll be your king.
Empress.
Na 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 na.
Oh gosh, so good to see you.
Na.
Meteya.
Whoa.
Dropping some of my favorite joints. You know.
You can know.
It's Jahdon, ladies and gentlemen. It's called I.
Yeah.
Sending this to all my lovely ladies, man. It's almost Mother's Day. This for all of y'all ladies.
I never see myself without you and I. Say me love you like I listen, I see I love Empress men and I. You are my personal advisor, certified healer. How when the battlefield need her, she a the front line leader. Ubakaba, alright. Come here mama, okay. Me time travel, we find you. Now we align, you a wine and a crime. Your intuition, me reconcile. Time for the mission, destiny combine. Electric, magnetic, bring life to the cosmic. Now ask me why, come I don't know. What make me not see myself without you and I. Me love you like I listen, I see I love Empress men and I. She am my personal advisor, certified healer.
Just cool now, man. Just cool now, man.
Na 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 na.
Just cool now, man.
Na na.
Gots to.
Whoa.
Oh gosh.
You can know.
Big tune, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
It's Jahdon.
Jahdon.
Title track from the album.
I never see myself without you and I. Say me love you like I listen, I see I love Empress men and I. You are my personal advisor, certified healer. How when the battlefield need her, she a the front line leader. Ubakaba, alright. Come here mama, okay. Me time travel, we find you. Now we align, you a wine and a crime. Your intuition, me reconcile. Time for the mission, destiny combine. Electric, magnetic, bring life to the cosmic. Now ask me why, come I don't know. What make me not see myself without you and I. Me love you like I listen, I see I love Empress men and I. She am my personal advisor, certified healer. And if the battlefield need her, she a the front line leader. Like Winnie Mandela, she a lock it down for me. Correct as Scott, she run the king army. She's no fool, outspoken just like me. So Empress Naya Bingy, give me a 1-2. No, them no know what you really can do. Electric, magnetic, bring life to the cosmic. Now ask me why, come I don't know. What make me not see myself without you and I. Me love you like I listen, I see I love Empress men and I. She am my personal advisor, certified healer. And when the battlefield need her, she a the front line leader. I bet you never know someone love me like that. Look in your face, you know me like that. Free up yourself, you know if you fight that no more. Look at know. You know someone got you for sure. Now I'm gonna leave
leave you. Mama and Papa love forevermore.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is my special guest, Jahdon.
Never see myself without you and I.
One of the artists I'm going to tell us, Jano.
Love you like I Selassie, I love Empress.
No worries, I'm a virgin TC. Never drop the catch yet, you know what I mean?
You are my personal advice.
Never.
Certified.
Never.
And if the battlefield needed, she had the front line leader.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Never seen myself.
I say I got a dope reason for y'all, man. Big up, Fran.
You and I.
Large up, large up, large up, large up.
Personal advisor, certified healer. And if the battlefield needed, she had the front line leader.
Jano. Jano, ladies and gentlemen, tuna bad. Jahdon, what go on, brother? Can you hear me? We have a nice reasoning today, you know. Jano, when I said we're gonna have a proper reasoning going on today. All right, of course, we're gonna make the technology work. We are connect from across the waters, across the pond, across the, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna make it work. In the meantime, you know what? I'm gonna squeeze another. And as I squeeze another, I'm gonna make sure so we get everything proper together in the whole nine. Now I mean, ladies and gentlemen, more from Jahdon.
Seasoning up. Well cut up. Good fire blaze up. So you know some pot and boil up. Seasoning up. Well cut up. Good fire blaze up. So you know some pot and boil up. I'm cooking today. What I'm cooking today. I got some items through.
Ja. King, you're muted. Unmute your phone, and we're ready to go. Let me see here.
This a one a hitter. He need about 5 minutes more for this sipper. I said the walnut porridge well thicker. I said the itals through with a kick. Say me want no come in no one no little bitter. You know see you me calabash thick. First coconut bitter in a hit. I be save just a little bit. Feel it for more when me forward. Frost off from me split. The kitchen I forget a visit. I'm cooking today. What I'm cooking today.
What go on, friend?
Items true.
What's all a nice reason, you know what I mean?
Will do. I'm cooking today. Them ask me what I'm cooking today. Items true. We got some spell dumpling will do. No meat no in my kitchen. Rastafari no support blood spilling. Pass I some chickpeas or some ackee off the trees. Wild rice so you wild so. Fill the pot of water, can't spoil you. Coconut a bubble down, heil you. Galang me damsel them can't style you. When you steam the callaloo you make it mild so. And she no eat them KFC nor them burger. Watch it, Babylon where you heard her. And she no eat no furry burger. I'm cooking today. What I'm cooking today. I tell you. We got some quinoa will do. I'm cooking today. Them ask me what I'm cooking today. I tell you. Look and know. Seasoning up. Well cut up. Good fire blaze up.
Ladies and gentlemen, tell you something.
What's some up?
Ladies, hold on, I don't want good man and this and that, you know. If man can't cook for no, I'm sorry for you know. If it's not a cooking and the man can't cook something, I'm sorry for you know.
Good fire.
I don't know if I go in, I make it know I am.
Know some up.
If the man can't cook it, yo.
I'm cooking today. What I'm cooking today.
Singer, you ready for me? You ready for me? Steve? Oh, you still blessed? Oh, you still?
Me day, I'm a big brother.
Jano. It's a jai, king.
Like
Man, I tell
always.
no lie.
Always.
Always a pleasure. Always a
Yeah,
pleasure.
man, like always, man.
Boy, I love the environment. Boy, I tell you, say your background always look like me in the wrong place, and I look like I need to go. Jano star. Man, I tell no lie. I'm a bad man, you know. It's just a thing.
You
know what I mean?
I just human being nature because me love your far grown. I love your what? Your what?
See there. You have a point, sir. You got a point. You know, may I scope through some tunes, right? Some of your tune them. And you bring forward a militance that I think is needed. And right now there's a conversation and an energy are going within the scope of the music regarding this militance. But funny enough, I feel like militantly, if we listen to the music, you know, militantly, a lot of your energy goes into promoting. And I keep throwing the word militantly because sometimes we're smooth about we think and sometimes we're militant about we think. Yeah. Militantly talking about the queens them, uplift the empress them. Sometimes you have a tone like, yo, yeah, hear me? A battlefield and battlegrounds you go up on them. But if you pre the music, it's like, yo, we go up on the battlefield, go defend, promote, support, and uplift with queens them. Am I getting that right?
Yeah, man. I mean, if you listen the songs where you play, you know, where you play just now, it is definitely a song where I put the woman them in a greater light. You know what I mean? I see the woman them as equal to us as man, as that balance. You know what I mean? So definitely, it as what you say, upon the battlefield with it, you know.
Yeah. I love it, brother, because again, when we talk about how we approach our queens and them things, sometimes we don't protect them enough, and sometimes the soft energy is reserved for a tender touch and how you do it. But the soft energy is not reserved for protecting our queens, and a lot of our ladies are running out here unprotected. So when we listen to how you deliver the thing, I'm kind of like, yo, your queen must walk around with a safe energy, feeling like, yo, now come cross the ends, you know, because guess what? Bro, me got me. I love it, brother. I love it. And you've got some new stuff, you know, make a so proper the thing and drag out the thing till way back, you know. And one thing I must give you thanks for is the fact that I haven't heard the song yet. It comes out tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow.
Okay, I have not heard the song yet. You are one of the few artists that mega say, oh, yo, I'm gonna hear the song yet, but cue it up anyways. You know what I'm saying? Let's play it anyways. I can't do that with every and anybody, bro. I get kicked off the air.
It's just the energy, you know, the consistency of over the years, you know, always maintain for. You know what you have to get from the music in a sense of positive, you know, message music, you know what I mean? Always have to find a way of, you know, tell a nice story in a unique way, but you know, say it's going to be positive at all times, even when it's fun.
I love that. And I feel like over the years, growing up as a youth, I mean, I listened to music. I always felt like there was time and place. People say we revere the likes of a Bob Marley and a Peter Tosh and those guys, right? Yes, those heroes. But here's the reality of it. Half of what made those heroes the heroes they are was the time and the era. Now, when I mentioned that some people take it the wrong way and feel like, man, I say, well, the music wouldn't connect today. I'm not saying it wouldn't connect today. But if Bob and Peter Tosh was born in 1982, it just would not have been the same. That's from my opinion. I said the music wouldn't clap and connect, you know. But all the areas that it seeped into and freed places. I remember say there are places that are now free that the music helped to free.
Yeah, definitely, right? Man. Definitely. And everyone have their own take on every subject matter, you know what I mean? But you definitely have a point, you know what I mean? The time that we are in. Because when we realize with music overall, you know, look on a song, me do a song Congo Bongo for over 9 years now. And when we go over TikTok, people just find it, people with it like a new song. Some people say, yo, this song out for 9 years, I'm just find it. So it is like the timing of the right. So you do a song how long, and this is the time where it makes sense for where it take off, you know what I mean? So the timing definitely have to right, have to make sense.
Absolutely. And something we have to give yourself, you and your team and producers, musicians, credit for also is this. We can make music all we want, and people discover it 10 years down the road, but it can't sound 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? So those
Still have
people who are
that fresh essence.
it's
Yeah.
fresh same way. So the people who are discover it right now, unless they read the thing, if they have the capability to do so, then probably feel it's a brand new release based
No,
on the
but even when
sonics.
them read it, them still, I said, no, this don't come out 9 years ago. Them still,
Jano.
no. You know, them
Jano.
still, I said, no, me just I hear this.
Jano.
You know,
The
so
people
it's
them
that
get cheated.
energy. Yeah.
I saw the thing on and guess what? Nothing before its time.
Time, you said before, you know.
I love that it just a reach who it for reach because in a time where it's so saturated, right about now, the day when you drop Melanin Heir tomorrow, there's gonna be another 2,000 that drop tomorrow. You understand me? I say? So it's a situation where, bro, it's sometimes it's overwhelming.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
but when I get a lot of stuff coming in, that's why I tell people, say you can't, when it comes to the Oscars and the Grammys and everything, and people get all flustered because them say, well, I see and people them, it's called credibility. It's also called, you know, people know what to expect. So if we get 2,000 songs to listen to and I ain't got the time for do all of that, I miss it Jahdon, I miss it this,
Yeah,
I miss it that.
you got draw for you, know. Yeah,
Give me them there. And when me know I gotta be quality, cause we know something we're not gonna draw for you know, cause we know said Jagabag I gotta send me some foolishness.
Based on what you're trying to
Yes, sir.
accomplish and in
Yes,
the moment.
sir.
So if probably a something where negative then, say you try to find a positive. You know Jahdon to be positive. But now you're in a position where so-called music when negative them want. You have to keep them, you can't put Jahdon in there. So it's not gonna really work.
I mean, I put in there now. I put in there.
Well, you know why? You put me in there, me have the room, I will sleep all day.
Sweep it up, sweep it up. I remember, I'm not sure, like, let's say 99. Well, prior to that, like 97, 98, but 99 going into 2000 was a bubbling year for reggae music because of the and it's not just about the fire, it's just the presence of Rasta in the music. You talk about the Sizzla Kalanges, the Taruses, the Cures, and I'm using just the biggest commercial names at the time, right? Killer them man, they still had them thing dancehall wise, but reggae was what was dominating the scene because of the energy we are come. And then, you know, there's ebbs and flows, and then we get in the sexy Ras era where man I got there with Ting out and I be a love song and them, you know what I'm saying? No fire now, but no more. You know what I mean? It's the times. But I feel like, I don't know. I feel, you know, King say.
At the time again.
At the time again, you know.
Yeah, because if, as I said just now, it's always interchange, you know, like you have time when the dancehall artists, them, you know what I mean? You have time when the reggae artists, them, on the forefront, you know what I mean? So, but I and I, as an artist, where would have considered myself to do reggae and dancehall music is just get me in the time. Me see it as just music, you know what I mean? As I just said just now, probably if Bob Marley them did I put out the message what them I put out in at this time, it probably wouldn't work like how it worked back them time, you know what I mean? So it is just the time, and we as artists have to just always work on for thing and prepare ourselves so when the time ready, it just connect forward.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
And even talking about what you just said a while ago, in terms of you putting out the music and the times and all them things there, I feel like being prepared is something that you make sure say you're always in that spot there, because a lot of time your shots there, you know, but you're not prepared.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I mean, it's just because every one of us, we know when we're ready for when we're not ready, you know. It's just be honest to yourself. You know, it's just for us, just be honest to yourself and just continue to grow up on what you have, where you're already there on the journey, you know.
I love that. A lot of times I refer to songs as necessary, right? Needed and all them things there. I'm a feel say the eye is very, very needed right now. You present the message, and it may, when people talk about controversy, you know, when people put something out there and it creates talk, it creates conversation, and the controversy comes from that standpoint, and all great. But when people leave their homes with the intention to be controversial, then they do crazy controversial stuff. You know what I mean? The music where you put out, to me, controversial from the vantage point of it's going to make people talk, even when you get fun and smooth like a cooking. Right? And we sit back and we listen to that song. I'm in the pan. That's why I'm saying, yo, ladies, when the son want a man can't cook, me don't know what to tell me.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Once people dislike me for that song they're cooking, you know.
I lie, you tell for real. I lie,
because me I talk about some food where they don't know about.
No, Aya.
Who is Jahdon to come back and tell him about quinoa and he don't know her name, so. And he don't know her name spelled. But it's a joy because when I do that song, even cooking, no quinoa, no spelled, no selling in Jamaica, probably just some uptown supermarket or store, but no, locally they're everywhere in the store, them, you know what I mean? So it's just a joy to do good music or put out things out, the topics out there, to get the people them start talk about it or even think about it. It's a joy, you know what I mean? Definitely.
I love that.
I promote Grace, you know, but local Grace I can't quinoa. So it's a joy. It's a joy.
Well, tell Grace needs to fuck up the check. Grace, so to get a promotion. At the first time, me know say Grace I sell quinoa, and Jahdon put it up. So find the man and cut the check before we edit it out. You know what I mean? No, but big and serious, even it's a global impact still not Jahdon. Because here's the thing. You remember that time we link up, right? You cooked.
Yes,
come by the crib, cook and thing.
Jahdon take over. You know, we take over.
Bro, it was a worthy takeover because here's the deal. Let me personalize it right about now. The quinoa scenario was generally what I got when I went to restaurants, and particular restaurants, right? Yeah. Particularly some Japanese restaurant, and I have some nice dishes with quinoa in it. I'm like, all right, cool. We try that for that occasion. One little bit. Bro, one little bit something stays so. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it no fire like yours either. I'm not gonna tell a lie, but them not giving a discount, so I can't tell the truth. It not fire like that. So and even using the spelt flour and them thing there. I now use those. Had it not been for you, I would have been eating quinoa at the restaurant and I would not be using spelt flour at all. No, because of that, it always in my cupboard.
They're in the household now.
Yes, sir.
Man, accept thanks, man. It's a joy if you know that, man.
But because people need to know, so them if you know, if them need to check it still, because everybody can sort it out.
You know what? We definitely have to work on something like that, you know, because that is the beauty of even I, Jahdon, as a person. That's why me always say me what I call it. Me just a multiverse of different side. You know what I mean? Because Jahdon forward with cooking, me love to cook. You know what I mean? As you know, I am the broom ambassador. You know what I mean? Look on my wall art. Broom wall art before we are sweep the energy. You know what I mean? And at the same time, I am an artist. So I can come perform, you get broom workshop, we can cook for you, and that's something different. That's it is like a world of experience, a Jahdon experience, you know what I mean? So man, and that's what right now I think even missing out certain way out of the music, because the music supposed to be like Rastafari, a way of life. It's a way of life, how you live, you know what I mean? Your music's supposed to mirror you as a person, you know what I mean? And that's what me know that definitely Jahdon have to give to the people, you know, it's like a package of everything, the food, the music and the broom, you know what I mean? Yes, sir.
I love that. And you talk about teaching and reaching. That's the one thing to know. What me know about Rasta growing up pretty much is every Rasta me know. I mean, I talk a real Rasta, but I talk about the other guy. The real Rasta them. You always, when you leave their presence, you know what I mean? So me I go home go Rasta now, you know. But when I leave them presence, I leave with something. Nowadays, and especially as an artist, you have a platform. So you have to kind of amplify your thoughts using that platform, good or bad. But no, when we say artists, I put out stuff, Ras, I put out them stuff. It is almost evident that they are not there to use the platform to promote. They're just here to use this to see if this platform can elevate them. So that's why I'm saying I have a certain level of respect for the I as a person, because I three different dimensions that cooking,
yes.
broom, artist. Are you know? If
and
not,
that,
if
and you see, even the Rastafari still have to free them as a person to as an individual, you know, you know what I mean? Because we have to overstand, say them have over 12 different mansions of Rastafari. So in every different house, them do things different. You know what I mean? So you wouldn't really, sometimes it's kind of hard to say, yo, the man there Ras, or the one there Ras, or the one there no Ras too, him do this. Everybody have a different take on all life overall. You know what I mean? And I think that's what makes us all Rastafari. Is the balance of us can have that independent way of thinking, you know what I mean? But when we bring it together, it's supposed to connect as one, same way. You understand what I say? So, yeah, man.
You're so right, and it's a crazy way to dissect stuff. It's an uncomfortable dichotomy if you look at it, to be honest, because like you say, we have to look on people for the merit of who they are. And people are on different missions. And again, as I learned about Rastafari, it's like, and everybody are the same thing. We have the militant ones, we have we have the hunters, we have the nurturers, we have such like that.
And people different ones put them in a box though.
And exactly.
Put ones and say that one they stay that way, that one they stay that way. You know, so and sometimes the one where we put in more than the one where we are say good, I'm actually a bad one to you know. But the way you pray as good as we be see as bad, because even ones like even Peter Tosh, you know, Bob Marley, you know, them have them as Marcus Garvey, them have them as the worst thing, rebel and dirty this and that, and look for now that same man. So it's so crazy for us to use to see Marcus Garvey as the worst thing, but no, the same man with the same thing them when they do, you see him as this great individual. So is based on the vantage point, how you look on it, you know, the lens where you look on it, you know, the whole society paint. Yeah. You know what I mean? So
very true. But if you proclaim a thing still, if you proclaim a thing, now get me wrong, it's not a judgment, it's an expectation. It's no different from if I send my child to school, I'm a picnic dead end at the 3rd grade, 4th grade, and them have a teacher. Me not expect to see the teacher half naked at carnival because I'm not gonna look for Miss Jenkins the same way. I'm gonna show up to class every day. Every day me I walk my picnic at school right now because I'm Miss Jenkins that we see last week.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight across the board, man.
So it's all right. But another thing I want to commend you on to is just the growth, the entrepreneurship, the growth of the broomy business, bro. Let me tell you, it's internationally, worldwide. Everywhere I go, I hear of it. I talk to people. I say, yo, you check this out, people. The other day I was in Asia. I was in Singapore, and my mother-in-law had on her broomy earrings. You know what I mean? And it was a topic of conversation, and people are like, yeah, I'm gonna look this up on whatever. And I'm saying to myself, Jano, across the world, right? Sometimes we're at home and we're doing things. I want to know how impactful it can be across the world. So keep doing what you do. Talk to me a little bit about the broomy brand and what go on, you know.
Yeah, the broomy brand, I think you were there when we really start, you know, put in the seed them to really take it up to this level in Florida in 2020. You know what I mean? When everything really started. But as once, you probably don't know, so I'm going to tell the ones them. I'm from a community in Clarendon called Canaanites, and Canaanites known for make broom, you know, for years. So as a youth, I grew up, I run up and down, I feel I take up touch and spread out that. So we grew up and learned of it. Partaking at the broom, no, for bit make broom. You know, so the broom was my first way of making I and I own money as a youth, you know, independence. So start selling my broom, I could have saved me look at change and gas studio, go do me look at demo. So, you know what I mean? Where I'm at now, start doing music and, you know, doing music it create a platform because you know as an artist, people see you at a different level as a broom man, you know. So people see I certain way, but I know based on me as the individual that I am, I choose to use that popularity as what you want to call it to promote the broom. You know what I mean? And for a lot of people that shock them, it'll be like, oh, you had the music and gone sell broom, but it wasn't really say gone back and sell broom for I and I. It was more of giving forward to this broom. I do my first demo. Without it, I don't remember how I could have do no demo. You know what I mean? So it really teach I so much. I feel like I didn't have to do this song called Broom. You know what I mean? And when I do this song called Broom, it was really to highlight these ones in my community because I never hear no one really talk about them before. Never give them the praise for them deserve. These broom woman and broom man, them come like at the adventures, you know what I mean? Like just be there. So by doing this song, out of just love, the passion for the art, it end up create one different art. With itself, you know what I mean? It end up create different life where I decide say in a corona, me just a build broom because they are foreign in America. And as you know, the palm touch them they all about. So me see them and I say, but wait, you don't know say I use build broom. Build two broom and all of the ones them there in a foreign now. What a joy if you just see your broom where you know from I build right in front of you in a foreign. So every man want a broom, and that's where we really take it off from there. So it becomes a whole movement within itself. You know what I mean? So right now we have the broom, we have broom earring, we have broom keychain, we have broom magnet. You know what I mean? So it's a world of broom. The ones them if them go to Kingston Airport, them can get just go over to things Jamaica and get. You can go to Devon House and get your broom. Or you get anywhere you want to call them, merchandise or souvenir. You know what I mean? We also have and this is one of the next beautiful thing because I released a song called Married and Done. I don't know, say we end up with the jump in the broom. We end up have because you have ones just reach out to us telling us that you know them want us to design a broom for them to marry them. I say look at that, you know. So this is like a prototype. You know what I mean? But we also create them in a way where because you know say this long. So we can make it in a way where I cut this and I put something on it to put it back so you can travel with it.
Mad.
So look at this, you know. Make it.
No star, nah, player. I got to get me one of. I feel left out. I need one of those. Jahdon, I need one of those.
I'll put it in your suitcase and your gun.
Yo, proper.
And everything natural, you know, made by bamboo. The only thing when the natural pan it are the wire, but you know what I mean, way more natural than where the ones I use, you know what I mean? And it's a joy for way forward from innovation. You know what I mean? Innovation.
I love it because even it's a cultural piece too, because when I think of it, you know, I'm going back to large of myself, Mish, Anna, how you doing? Good to see you all. It's one of those things where when I think of my culture, I think of the food.
Yes.
You know, I see the images. There's this image that I've been seeing since I was a child of the lady in the water with the red t-shirt.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
You see, that's part of the image. An image of the red stripe beer, the cold red stripe beer with the frost that dropped down the side.
The
greater. But when I think about it, prior to this, the broom is such an impactful and an important part of our culture, but I ain't never seen nobody put it on the forefront like you. So broom in general.
But after me never did know neither. Me didn't know either.
No.
I like say honestly, me didn't know.
Yeah.
It's just the love where I born and grow. It's just the natural love just innate in love in I and I.
Jahdon. I love it, brother. I love it.
We never know after by doing it. Honestly, it was by literally doing the work, and we realized that we can get the products them in a different places. We start realizing about it. Them want me to explain the culture impact of the brooms and all of these things, and me I realize about it. This is very significant to Jamaica and to the Caribbean and all, because every Caribbean have a similar broom to this, and even in Africa. But through it kind of unique to Jamaica, and also you have different style of broom based on where they in Jamaica too. So it's just a journey, and even though me did have met broom for all them years, me just learn now more about this thing when me been I do all of this years, you know, and as I said, it's part of our culture, like a real big part of our culture. Every single day, some people use a broom unless they're nasty, but every single day.
Yes, if you're not clean up the house, a different something. Be a cobweb in the corner. Yeah.
But if not, I want the ones them to comment and tell me. If you don't use a broom every day, well, every other day, based on living in Jamaica, you have to use your broom, because for your environment does it. Then in America, all months we go by and in a AC, you're not seeing no dust. You know what I mean? So we understand the different environment. But I and I as a Jamaican, every man I have to get up and use a broom, brother. So
but you know, it makes you think, you know, King. It make you think, because I had a contractor at the house doing some work, and him see my broom, right? And if he hasn't seen the money, a really hard man, and he hasn't seen a broom in a hot minute, so he generate a conversation. Me have to left because I figure and say, boy, if me not leave, no work not gonna get done, you know. I'm still have to pay him. So, so me have to leave.
The man like I want little pitney.
Bro, like I want little pitney, and he's a big man, then probably in his 60s. And he might have a whole conversation about the broom.
Make it worse. It makes it even worse.
Because it connect with him from fame youth. Because think about this, the couple of different things that I just mentioned a while ago. The truth is, you know, some people, and it's not everybody that's an adult right now can ever say they drank a red stripe beer, you know. And everybody, some people go through them life never drink a beer yet, you know. But nobody ever know you see a broom. Nobody.
But you know what sweeter than what you said? You know why most people have that connection with the broom. You don't want that broom broke pan whole heap of
that too.
A whole heap of people use to hide all the broom, fling you away.
True, man. True. Because you're not catch with the broom. You lick with the one time, you're not catch the second time.
Every broom coming out here, we broke them up and fling them away, man.
Listen, so, I had a cobweb broom in my yard too.
You have a lot of kids where too, and them used to have a sweep yard and they don't like to sweep yard.
Yeah.
They man that broom, they don't really like that.
Yeah.
I pay in a water and put him on, you know, put in a water for each time.
But it's our culture, it's our history, and for the fact that you dove into that is, brother John.
Different, you know. Different things. I could really connect to it, and you know what, as you would have said just now, the conversation when we say bricks stir up over the broom and social media, it like was surprising to, honestly. Like one of the point me I say, yo, damn, my music, if my music did that broom,
platinum. Tell them to download a broom and them get a free song with it. Jano.
But it is that is one of the things we teach a lot, you know what I mean? Because to be honest, it was broom first what really teach me as a youth, you know, going out, now have not start, but you have your cutlass and you can go over that little bush there and go cut some stick and can get some touch from your uncle or whatsoever and get some nail and build 1 dozen broom or 6 broom and walk over that scheme there, and by the time I reach in high scheme, everything sell off. And
Jahdon.
that energy from them time the teacher know say, yo, you have to save back money for now. If you go a bush, if you want to put more stake, you have to buy your nail and your wire and all of them things. So you learn how to budget and all of them things. So when me did a forward in a music, me did have a mindset as a entrepreneur, a businessman from them time there, you know what I mean? But come in music and come and see the real thing. Music now teach me so much. So I could have go forward to the broom. So probably that's one of the things me approach even broom like how I approach it, because we change up how we approach the broom. We don't approach it like how everyone normally approach it. You know what I mean? It's how we market it, how we with the storytelling, how we place it to the people. You know what I mean? And you know what? More big up my team and my queen. You know what I mean? My empress, because we honestly created the first broom company in a Jamaica. We never have a company where we really represent broom. You know what I mean? So
proper.
It's like, we are doing, and it honestly is music that teach me that when we could have forward it. So it's one and watch the other, you know what I mean? Yes, sir.
I love that. And again, even I comment, you're an artist, and for the most part, we're sitting down here. The plan is to go into music, but this is what I rate with the eyes. Sometimes I have to remember something if you come back to the music, because even having a convo with you, even the way how you celebrate, even the team, celebrate your queen, knowing that, again, she is a big part of Wagwan, and it's not just from a speech standpoint. She's referenced and mentioned in the music. And sometimes I dissect stuff, and as I dissect, I'm like, okay, here's an artist. You've spoken about the broom. You've spoken about the cooking. And even though you're cooking with ingredients a lot of time that's not necessarily even native or popular amongst our local folks, you're talking about preparing it in a local way, flavors and seasonings. And then you go over now the broom and all that stuff. So it's kind of like, in my years, I would have to dig deep, even amongst the majorly commercially successful artists, to find somebody that has traversed and covered the culture from as many angles as you have. I don't even know if you think about it them kind of way, but it's you covered it from every corner. Nobody else has done that.
Give thanks, man. Give thanks. Give thanks for, pointing out those things to give thanks, man.
Jahdon, we need it.
A warrior once tell I say it's like the man say, Jahdon, how you do it? Oh, it's like, tell us about the recipe, but at the same time, spice it at the same time.
Mad.
You do that.
Mad.
But it's just a gift. So when you have, everyone have them different gifts. It'll be like even the eye, and you do your thing, or you live, or you do your music, or you do your podcast, and you know what I mean, or you is as a person. You know what I mean? It's just different. It's just unique. Nobody can do it.
Just cool now, man. Give thanks.
Come off that way there.
Give
you know what I mean?
thanks.
And I want to tell you, say, I see you do a song about the legendary.
Oh, Ernest Smith.
Yeah, and it's like them thing that too. That song that really touched me. Because the way you do it fast too. You do it fast.
Which is not normal. Me not normally.
Well, me not saying not normal, but
for me.
Well, you can say that.
No. What I mean is this. Normally when I create a song, from the time I write the song to the time when the song is recorded could be a month. Right? Because I re-listen and redo and it's not that, but and I said this, I go check the legend. He was in the hospital. I'm see him the day before he passed. So I saw him on a Wednesday. He passed on a Thursday. I wrote the song the next Wednesday and I recorded it the Thursday. It was not planned. It wasn't intended. It wasn't intentional. So that's why I said sometimes frequencies.
And I want to tell you, say probably my first real show me do when me and the first real show me that's me do when me and my Empress style work together was with Ernest Smith and friends, you know, and
Oh wow.
it was an experience, yeah man, for really, yeah man, like
Jaja.
working on bands and everything. Ernest Smith and Leroy Gibbons,
Mm.
yeah man, and
Legends.
both of them no they are
Yeah.
like that, you know what I mean, from them time there. But it's a joy if you get that them experience there, you know what I mean, to sit in the room. I think me and one of them did go up on TV, CVM go do an interview for the show. You know what I mean? So trust me. And honestly, as a youth growing up in a Clarendon and a K-Nights, I vision myself to do this thing, but never know, imagine how it would have happened. Them would I really get the chance to sit amongst the greats, them ones like that, you know what I mean? Because if a music, them man, the storytelling around them man, they do the music. That's why I tell you, know, everyone is unique within themselves, because them man, they great like Baba and all of them one them way you can call same way to I.
Yes.
To I. You know what I mean? So yeah man.
You know, you said that, you know, and I'm thinking about Ernie. Funny, as I think about his catalog too, because he injected the culture. He did it from a different vantage point, a lot of humor and stuff like that. But he's one of those who kind of touch different part of the culture. So with his music, and believe it or not, based on the catalog you've been amassing over these years, because I always said to all the great ones who are, you know, pushing to get to that level where the world will know their name. One of the things you have on your side is this. One, when the world does know your name, you have the catalog and you have the material to give them. A lot of people, the world knows their name and them don't have that, so the world forgets their name just as quickly. You know what I mean? So I do, you know, my prayer for the time when the door opens for you. You know what? When I think I say, oh, when we kick down the door, and you go out there because you have what it takes to bring them. And trust me, you see what you said a while ago, you spend some time with the greats, with the legends. There are going to be people, if they haven't already, who will say the same thing about Jahdon. You know, somebody sit down with the legend, you know, somebody sit down with the eye and revere the eye. So just keep doing what you're doing, brother.
Yeah, man, trust me, it's time, you know, so I accept angst again, you know, accept life. It's just life. The more life you have, live even to see it, you know what I mean? Because the work already put in already, you know. You know what I mean? Within the work already put in already, I just sometimes it's just you know to live to see that time forward, that manifest. But you know the work is already put out. You know?
Indeed. Let's talk about the climate. You're there in Jamaica and put out the music, and I would love to see a lot more festivals, right? And you know, there are people who sometimes get a bad rap for one reason or another, but me have to give credit to the likes of like our protege for bringing a festival of that quality to Jamaica. And I want to see you up on a stage like that, not to diminish any other stages, but I want to see you up on a stage like that, because stages like those attract eyes from the world. You know what I mean? Talk to me.
The truth, you know. And you can't take nothing from a one. And that's why when even with the space with even Youngster say my burn fire. Can't take nothing from a one. From the fire if you burn it, If a man do something positive, you still have to give him the credit. So as you would have said, protege, raise the bar to a level where Rebel Salute and the rest of them some fest. You would have probably feel them should have carried the bar there, so because them been there in for years, you know what I mean? And it's a joy. It's a joy. Now there's a conversation. Once can see some more need to be done by all of these next platform, and it's also create the space for different ones to come do them thing, because it takes an artist to do his own thing. You know what I mean? And I want to say, come like right now in our time over there, the best set I show them we are keep by the artists. Them we see the Bojo show, we see the Vibes Cartel. You know, we see the Alkaline, the Vendetta Bass. You know what I mean? So it's like I think we are in the time of us as individual, as artists, to really create your brand in a
Right.
way where you can keep your own events them, you know what I mean? Do like, but you create your own events them, yeah. So either you have to buy space and build your own venue, or you have to keep your own show them, whatever it may be, you know what I mean? Build your own store, just like how you have artists who have build their own studio. You know, it take a lot, it take so much time to catch up to even reach us up. You know what I mean? Because over the years, a whole heap of artists used to say, yo, you can produce for yourself, and a lot of artists never did I do it. It's just few I do it. Now we have much more artists I produce for themselves. Every man have one little studio. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that's where we as the artists them have to start realize we have to think about how we can take control of our.
Love it. I love
We
it.
do the work, you know what I mean? We have to preach, so we have to do the work. We have to lift the weight for ourselves, you know what I mean? So even me, Jahdon, me know if me decide to right now, in my yard, me I go put up a little music, and every other week me I go do something. I go have people that will come out, come support me. You know what I mean? And we can build from that strength to strength. And some of the time, we as artists, through what we see out on the media, we want to go at the big show them and we want to go at these things. But you have to start from somewhere. And I mean, I think the reason why Protege can even do a show like when do even though I'm sure the man them call it some type of name, is because of probably get the experience to go out there in the world.
That's exactly what it is.
And see all of these different things. So now I get the sponsor, them a sponsor him, and him have the money so he can go do the right thing. And the honest truth is, sometimes the reggae show them or the dancehall show them where promote a certain way of living just now and go get the sponsor. Some of the time again to the man themselves, they are the reason why they think them now grow too. You know what I mean? Because we disorganize, you see dancehall artists them and the reggae artists them, we disorganize like a Rastafari. So
Very true, brother.
So it's kind of crazy. You have people who want to set certain platform, want to do certain things, but it's kind of hard to at the same time, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's exposure. That's what exposure does for you, because like you mentioned, he's been on the world stage, traveled to all the corners of the world, been on the stages. And because I've had the conversations with people, whatever they want to think. And to me, it's like this. I feel like reggae music is undervalued. It is underrepresented.
Based on what we are talking about.
Exactly. And people would say, well, a them do it. And I say, no, it's not them do it, or we do it. And here's why I say that, right? When you think of other genres, the other genres that we feel like are getting all the strength and whatever the case may be, look how those people put together the music. When them go up on stage, they have a 6-piece band, them have a couple of backup singers, because it's important for them to deliver them, make sure it sound a certain way, right? Whereas we can sometimes be content with 4, and one of the 4 is me, the vocalist, right? And on top of that, I'm going to present it a certain way, but yet still we want to compete on a certain level. So to me, I'm big. I don't care what anybody wants to say. Give me the mainstream stuff. Give me I'm not in for the underground vibes. And the reason why I think we need to, it's been underground for too long. Give me the biggest stages that are as lit as they can be and got the most pyrotechnics and the most cameras and whatever, because the world's eyes are looking for that. And when they see that, they will hear the music.
And to be honest, G. Cole, even the underground, that's where man must strive to be.
Exactly. Nobody goes in the building and say, yo, yeah, you remember coming out of that industry, my sole purpose is to remain underground. You understand me?
No, you want to reach the people, you want the thing to have the best quality, the best sound.
You do.
Look. Yeah,
but when you do it, then you have people saying, well, you know, commercialize the thing. I mean, Bob said it best. If you never want the music for reach the world, you shouldn't make it. You know what I mean? If you didn't want the world to hear the songs, don't make it.
Well, trust me, you're right. You can't fight a man, you know.
You can't fight the thing. And in the same breath, this is where the culture and where reggae music stand for. If you want to say a Rasta, but if not, what reggae stands for is this. Even in us trying to reach the highest heights and get it on the world stage and on the world screens, if a man, when him uphold the culture, see our move folly, he's supposed to be speaking on it. He's supposed to be comfortable enough to say, nah, me love the stage, and me love the lights, and me love the this, and me love the that. But you see that thing there, nah.
No look good. Yeah, man.
No.
Because everyone have the right to share freedom opinion and as I say, Rastafari have a way of life, or we're supposed to do things, and certain things don't go with Rastafari, just like every other else thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, if you see the pastor go on a certain way, even though you're not a Christian, me don't expect you. Yo, me don't expect the pastor with their church on Sunday morning time. I would mean I got church.
Yeah, man.
The bar with me in you know for inner.
The fire have to burn, you know what I mean? And them can't stop the fire no matter how them try if it's cool the fire down.
And it's accountability. And you know what it does, in my opinion? Sometimes, even outside of the music, as kids growing up, as fathers, as husbands, as brothers, as community members, sometimes we have to do some stuff, whether we intend to or not, and somebody needs to say, yo, B.
Somebody have to say something, man.
Yeah, somebody hold that accountable.
Me say, you see if they don't want, them afraid of the fire, don't make me job for the broom. So better they go and take, the burnings, you know, because when the broom sweep them out, they're not coming in forward.
I tell you this though, brother. I tell you this. The one thing I will continue to say though is this, and I'll move on. You mentioned Youngster. Lyrically, as an artist, I thus far I don't claim to know all the music, but I'm a fan, and the music that I know and I've heard is on a level that he can speak. So I say this to say, if you got bonfire, make sure say your resume, your
life, yes.
Yeah. If you got bonfire,
I don't want to tell you, say you see this thing, the burning of fire, the fire have to burn, but it's for me, the liberty. No, the liberty, make the liberty outshadow every other else thing. You know what I mean? So you see, because that gonna be the problem, you know, because that's the problem with even what they call them. What they call them revival.
The revivalists, the reggae revivalists.
That is the problem, because them one would say, yo, them come out a certain way, but them not live a certain way.
Right,
you know
right.
That is the truth. If you try show yourself a certain way and you not live up to it, ones are gonna talk and you can't stop them from talk. You know what I mean? Yep. And we as artists, we live public. So
no one is.
No one is perfect. So my time the fire needed for burn for even you will probably see yourself to even get back on the right road to you. Know
and I think it works. I think it works.
After burn.
But you know something, King, because you said something earlier too, you know, which is this. Like you said, sometimes the ones them where we admonish, I live better than the one them where sometimes we feel so we are put up a man say my blazer thing, you know, not a person like that. And we only see what people show us. So what I will say to artists is this. The personal life thing, me can't dive in it, because even when me see something, me see people in person where in public they're putting it up, but behind closed doors are different thing. Most of the time, because how much you see this medium, the camera and the light, them is like it's a natural thing when them turn on in a certain people brain. It's come like they turn on to when the light turn on, them turn on. Yep.
But them can't help it. Them have to act, them have to start put on. Them can't help
Hollywood.
it. Yeah. So the thing is the realness. You know what I mean? Because if we not be real, you are gonna get the fire, as we call it, I go burn. People I go talk. You know what I mean? So make your life, you know, really guide you and be the judge for you. So when I want I burn fire, I want to say certain things, you can just show him my life, make him mirror it and see if the fire makes sense or not.
I love that. And I'll say this too. If you're burn fire, make sure you're a bad artist too, because the truth is this. If Yaxter wasn't a good artist, they would have time for shut up long time. I cause him music good, him talented, so he can really talk, If he never have the talent like that, and him go say the very same thing, people that say, yo, I want that brother, delete him. Delete him.
And that are one part, and because the ones that work with the Yaxter too, the system and the movement, I work with Yaxter because I only for one over the years come bonfire similar to what Yaxter say, and nobody no run with it. So we accept and say Yaxter fire burn where it'll get that mainstream too. It'll get that mainstream energy because only for ones over the years are burn the same That's fire.
True.
No one not look on them.
And I'm in 2026, I'm gonna commend anybody who does that because here's why. We're also in the time that is most ripe for people to cancel you. So when you do stuff like that, say I'm standing up for something, and at the same time I am risking my career. So that's half the reason I'm for it.
But they don't say long time, the time of Pisces done, Aquarius time now, so.
Jaja.
Truth, you can't hide nothing now again, everything I reveal right now, As you say it manifests. And me say it in a humble, from 2020. Me say it, I mean? So it's what it really is, I mean? So that's why even probably, as we would have talked about earlier, the timing, right? Even Yaxter fire take on because the timing that we are in right now is true timing. So all folly, because I want to tell you the truth, the man fire so accurate and a burn. Me all see people all start to make posts where the man not talk about, because no name, I just see people start revealing. So somebody man them don't wear cap, brother, and the man them a fight on the cap, a tam they wear. And my fight on the tam, my fight on the cap, I say, give me, I mean fit.
Yeah.
You come like Yaxter, say, wanna wear it, man. Wanna go and wear it.
Listen, big up to everybody who have blazed the fire. Everybody's got a role to play. Some of the people who we bun, they're the ones that are on the world stage, keeping the eyes on us. It's no different from the dancehall thing. When people are bun cartel for few things, a lot of cartel bring eyes.
It's a job because I sure know all of the ones them where we are burn or where them I say them I get burned. Artists them where the ones them love, The reason why them business I talk about them are burn artists are true. They love them,
Yeah.
You understand?
Very much so.
Somebody will never business about, You're not all in talk about them. So it's just a journey to, as when I say, hope the fire burn for the right reason and go where it's supposed to go. You know what I mean? Because these artists are actually great artists where we love and them have a message. Them actually sparks whole heap of great things in even we too. When it was them just come out and even now same way with the music, you know what I mean? So sometimes when the fire burn is when you go out the door, if you go sweep up the place, it's to beautify the place, to balance the place, and I really say, yeah, you want to sweep a whole lot of dirt and move everything. No, you just brush up the place, make the place natural,
Fire for burn, fire for burn. and you know what though? The thing that makes me comfortable is generally when these things happen, something good follows. You know what I mean?
And you know what? Greater follow. Great music now where have the opportunity to forward out. So I want to take the time to even tell them too. The DJs them, the publicists them, the one them we are working at the media. You know what I mean? It's like how everybody has said fire for burn. No, it's a time when you need to search for the positive things and put you out there to the people because it's not just say fire for burn, but it's show the people them say the real thing are going. You know what I mean? Just like how you push up a song where I speak about the girl, a downgrade a girl. Put out a song where a pre-balance amongst the girl, where I tell the girl them say self-esteem,
Amen.
Themselves, and see themselves are valuing themselves. So that now is the perfect time to promote those type of music. Now is the perfect time to promote a song like Melanin Heir. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
that's the whole thing, you know what I mean? Because all we attack, especially in Jamaica, pay Melanin Heir, pay Melanin Heir, pay black man them. And all of them have.
Bro.
You know, so it's really how to find the strength within ourselves and connect with, because that's always the problem. You know, we're too powerful till we don't know ourselves. So we always have different people lead in a different way or them want to lead with. So now is the time to promote the real thing them, and we are started at Melanin Heir, and where that really represents is the legacy. You know, the legacy of you as a black man, as a Melanin Heir. You know what I mean? And yes, you don't have to be, say, black, 100% black to have melanin, because every man have melanin. Every I would say every human being have melanin, you know, but it's the amount of percentage of melanin where you have. You understand me apart from, and we as the Melanin Heir ones we have the most melanin, and we need to start preaching of that. We need to start see that as what it really is. So his power is magic, literally. Because you can go out there right now in the sun right now, and when you're going in the sun, you get energy from the sun. You have a next man honestly can't do it. Honestly can't do it. And that is one of the reasons why took more time. It's true, we don't know ourselves. That's why we end up rightish with it right now. Because why is the reason why even them would I even say we get slave as a people? And not true these people they want slave, we make them come slavery. And not true then they want slavery, you know. I can't feed themselves, they don't have nothing, then them population demolish, them do everything, them can't manage the weather. You understand me? A survival, them are a survival. And who could have managed it? The black one, them, the Melanin Heir them.
You know, let me tell you something. When we talk about the proverbial fire, and I think because you're one of the artists, in my opinion, that has been blazing the most fire. The reason why the fire don't see, the people don't really see it that way is because you're not burning the fire against your peers. A lot of times when people are burning fire, the fire can burn for everything, you know. You burn the fire for the roots of culture, you burn the fire for many things, but it's just because it's not being burned at another man. But the truth is, you consistently has been burning the fire for as long as me know you.
But everyone can't burn the fire in the same place, neither. I got a problem. And that's the thing, you know, you have to, that's one of the next thing too. Every man want to be general. Every man want to be, me I blew me ambassador. Nobody know want to be blew me ambassador.
Yes, so you'll handle that role.
Yeah, me go and use the broom and sweep up the place.
Sweep them way.
So
when they burn the fire, be ashes in there. I need a broom for sweep away, you know.
Don't have the touch. Because the ashes them need to move. The broom have to draw. So you see, me have work for you. Me not have to run to go burn. That the fire there. But my fire is still potent enough because the ashes need to move. You know what I mean? And that's why you can say, me always a burn fire. Because always, now I'm probably burn it as we say on my peers. And probably another time yet to burn it on my peers. Either.
Right.
In a reach, that's yet. You know what I mean? Because it's a journey, you know. It's a journey where sometimes, some of the time, we call on this earth to do certain things and you don't even know what you're going to do. Sometimes a different people I see it within you. You know what I mean? And sometimes it take a while for you actually realize, and sometimes you know it from the get-go.
Right.
You just know what you're supposed to do. So I think Jahdon, me know what I'm supposed to do, but sometimes I can't explain it.
Brother, you're doing it the right way, and me like the way how you approach it, because it makes it palatable and it makes it easier for everybody to hear. A lot of time, the way you blaze your fire, I just see people who have on the fireproof thing and go hear it. You understand what I'm saying? Some people are going to run from the fire because it's a little hot. But the reality of it is how you burn your fire and it relates to people related. My issues, I will if I think a man I go burn out and it now go connect with me because it's just not my world. You know what I'm saying? But the way you do your thing is on a universal level. And again, everything that you touch is strategically done. At least I'm thinking it is the way it's strategically done. Because when we talk about the Melanin Heir right about now, you are from Jamaica, in Jamaica. I am from Jamaica. The majority of the populace in Jamaica are rich with melanin. But right now we're reaching a point where sometimes I think they don't appreciate it. And some people try to get rid of them melanin.
They don't know. Some of them don't even know what melanin is.
Brother.
That's one of my things I know. Mm-hmm. My music, me now I'm going to take up the hardest part of my work. So me accept thanks, me give thanks, and me know what is my work. But my thing now, I think I teach them what is melanin.
See it there?
Because most ones don't, just like how them never did know what is spelled or quinoa. Might know by having this song within the promotion, no one's ever realized about it. A melanin me have that when me go in at the skin, the sun, the UV ray, I get protect the melanin, I protect me from the sun, you know what I mean, the pigment, all of these different things. Once I get a more overstanding, certain things I break down to them, you know what I mean. We're having a little listening session, and I want to hear the song. And when him hear the song, him hear it, you know. Hear it couple times, play it, you know. But him come forward and him play it back again, and him I said, in the verse, me I say, I give the tree carbon dioxide and it give I oxygen. And the man I say, yo, what that you say? You never realized that me I say.
Yeah. Yep.
It's like something simple like that. When know it's true, but sometimes these things not realize. So you when you go to do the tree out there, so it's like that exchange they were really a go on. Like you couldn't really do without it. You know what I mean? Don't have all of these
cycle of life, right? That's so right. That's so
right. That's in front of you, and boy, you know. So these simple things, you know, once. After them realize, say, yo, what that matter, them appreciate it's like, wow. Yeah. I love the way you put that together, you know what I mean? So, you know, we all have full part to do it, you know what I mean? And, you know, we just try to do it in the most natural and unique way I mean, yes, sir.
And I'm a surpass the trying you are doing, you know what I mean? And that you do. You know, it's funny. I'm a comic book kid. I'm gonna go to the comic books and everything, and I'm gonna tell you, I said the most powerful superhero of all times is Superman. You know where Superman get him strength from? The sun. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying it's the power of the sun, the power of the melanin. You know what I mean?
Power of the melanin. And I want to tell you too, you know, them now probably go in the books them and see them explain it certain way. But where most of these ones scientists are big major doctors, everything what them really study is melanin, you know, is really melanin. The carbon is the building block of everything, you know what I mean? And carbon I create melanin. You understand me? I say that
people are still melanin, you know. People are thief melanin, you know.
Because without it, you know, when you don't have no melanin, you start to rotten, brother. You're dead, literally dead. When no melanin, you're dead.
Yeah. They are stealing and harnessing melanin from people.
Yes.
At the time when we see people, black people are disappear, and people wonder, because again, remember, you know, most time when people get kidnapped, and normally for ransom, you know, people not kidnap people for fun, right? People normally are kidnap them for ransom. And so normally what them do, them kidnap the rich people. Try to get the ransom for them. Over the past couple of years, there's been a rapid increase in the amount of black people who is not kidnapped, they just disappear. No ransom calls, no nothing.
You're right, you touch upon that point, and it's melanin. It's so crazy, and it It is so true. It is so true. You know what I mean? And I bet so when you pray, the people when you get kidnapped, you can check the amount of Melanin Heir.
Yep.
You can check the amount of race, different type of race. Them is mostly black people. You know what I mean?
That's the reason why when we get kidnapped, we not get found, you know?
No, because them need the organs, them and all of these different parts, the brain, the eye, certain place in your body, melanin, whole heap of melanin there, and them want these things, you know what I mean? But here what? That's why we have to make the ones them know about them power themselves as a black being, you know what I mean, as a Melanin Heir, you know what I mean?
Yes,
Without us really know ourselves, there is no balance on this earth.
Brother, I give thanks for the music, and as we talk about Melanin Heir, this song comes out tomorrow, right? Tonight. Yeah, I mean, once you go midnight, make sure say you go get it. And I implore everybody who always listens into the program and throw the fires up and the thumbs up on whatever the case may be. Make sure you go ahead and add it. I will. The numbers are great, and we need the numbers. So stream it, add it to your playlist, do whatever the case may be.
Yeah, man, definitely.
But buy the thing, iTunes, the whole nine, because the word I'm gonna throw out there and say is it's worth buying. You know, sometimes just music that's just entertainment, but it's more than entertainment. Your music is worth buying. It's worth adding to your collection. You know what I'm saying? Sustenance, brother.
I want to tell them, you know, when we create this song, Melanin Heir, you know, we did want them to have an experience, you know, as I know, from Congo Bongo, you know, to Broomy, my music, them always have a type of sound, you know, a signature sound. So it is like we do want to maintain that at the same time, but still don't afraid to go out in a different aspect. And it's like a multiverse of sound, you know, how to capture all of these sound, but to make it them fight each other, they're more harmonious to each other.
Yeah.
The whole mindset.
Yeah, man.
So, Ska, me think Jahdon is a young youth, fairly young, but he's a whole soul. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That whole
You've been here before.
I'm not forward back there.
Wait a second. This is it. This is my last lap. Don't call me back. I love it. They tell them all the time, you know, if them offer me a second term, I'm good. I've had enough.
Done, brother.
Jahdon. Brother, we're getting a piece of the tune because, again, like me say, it's one of them songs worth having, worth adding to your collection, worth hearing. It drops at midnight, and make sure, so we want to set the numbers them up. We want to see it at the top of the iTunes chart. We want to see it at the top of the Billboard chart, whatever the case may be. Everybody have paid for subscription already, so then I have to go do nothing extra except hit add. You know what I mean?
Add it forward, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It is your song. You know what I mean? And the beauty about this song, all if you're white, you still have melanin in you. Without melanin, you wouldn't be alive. You understand? It's for every one of us. You know what I mean? And I want to tell the world, you see, if we not stop what we are doing and try to figure out, may I come a little closer, to fix the black race problem, the whole of we are going to have a problem. So if you're white, if you are not care which color you be, the one problem we really have, you know, the black community is not balanced. So you see, if all of we not come off our pumps and pride and make sure that the mother and father good, this whole earth will never be good.
Jahdon. Words of wisdom, ladies and gentlemen. It is Jahdon, the Broomy ambassador with a brand spanking new tune. And guess what? We know at least 1 or 2 or 3 people, but you said G Code, but I will on the tune too long. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So here what up now, Jahdon. We need to introduce the tune, and introduce the tune so we can squeeze it out for the people.
Well, this one is called Melanin Heir. From Jamaica, straight to Africa. Clean sweep, I swear. Born by the water, grow by the born by the water, grow by the sun. I was born. Hey, born rich, born billionaire.
Easy.
Born by the water, grow by the sun. I was born. Hey, born. Look and know I was born rich, born billionaire. Some of them don't know, or I hear them never hear. You see the melanin in my skin, my kinky hair. Oh, my curly locks, fire in my eyes. I can see that they are scared. Cause if I go in on the sun right now, it a give I energy. Some of them are keep on fire, them can't I give the tree born by the water, grow by the sun. I was born. Hey, born. Look and know I was born rich, born billionaire. Some of them don't know, I hear them never hear. You see the melanin in my skin, my kinky hair. Oh, my curly locks, fire in my eyes. I can see that they are scared. Cause if I go in on the sun right now, it a give I energy. Some of them a must see vampire, them can't go out. I give the tree carbon dioxide and they give my oxygen. Me never see Babylon. Why they want to tax me then? I was born rich, born billionaire. Some of them don't know, I hear them never hear. You see the melanin in my skin, my kinky hair. Oh, my curly locks, fire in my eyes. I can see that they are scared. Cause when I see the earth open up and a flow spring water, give I the only water we grow in a deer and in no grow and grow coconut. See, I and I is a living ecosystem. Excuse me, you're in the presence of a sovereign. I was born rich,
What a tune, sweet.
born billionaire. Some of them don't know, I hear them never hear. You see the carbon in my skin, my kinky hair.
Empress
Curly locks, fire in my eyes.
Johnson.
See that they are scared. What you know about generational wealth? Know some man we do it for themselves. What you know about unweedable rems? Man samosa meds. Me no know how to sit down and wait for help. No sir, nah put no stress for me head. Yo man, nah sabotage for myself. So me work smart and be loyal for myself. Born rich, born billionaire.
Message that sounds great.
Some of them not know, I hear them never hear. You see the melanin in my mama. Oh, my girl, fire in my eyes. I can see that they are scared.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jahdon, Melanin Heir, world premiere. It drops at midnight. Judge them say pull it from the top one more time. Why not?
One
Why
more
not?
time.
Why not?
Born by the water, grow by the sun. I was born.
You're dancing. Pull it up.
Ooh,
Born, look and know I was born rich, born billionaire. Some of them don't know, or I hear them never hear. You see the melanin in my skin, my kinky hair. Oh, my curly locks, fire in my eyes. I can see that they are scared. Cause if I go in on the sun right now, it a give I energy. Some of them are must be vampire, them can't go out there. I give the tree carbon dioxide and they give I oxygen. Me never see Babylon. Why they want to tax me then? I was born rich, born billionaire.
Ladies and gentlemen,
some of them don't know. I hear them never.
what's it? Yeah.
It's the melanin in my skin, my kinky hair. Oh, my belly long fire in my eyes. I can see that they are scared. Cause when I see the earth open up and I flow spring water, give I the only water we grow in a deer and in a group and drum. Coconut, see I and I is a living ecosystem. Excuse me, you're in the presence of a sovereign. I was born rich, born billionaire. Some of them don't know, or I hear them never hear. You see the carbon in my skin, my kinky hair. Oh, my curly locks, fire in my eyes. I can see that they are scared. What you know about generational wealth? Know some man married with themselves. What you know about unweed roll rems and samosa meds? Me no know how we sit down and wait for help. No sir, nah put no stress for me head. Yo man, nah sabotage for myself. So me work smart and be loyal for myself. Born rich, born billionaire. Some of them not know, I hear them never hear. You see the melanin in my mama. Oh, my girl, fire in my eyes. I can see that they are scared. Born rich, I was born. I don't want to provide, so I was born.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jahdon. I'm gonna mix them tune. I wanna feed them tune. I make it go right to the last note. All right. Melanin Heir comes out tonight. Your playlist lacking if you ain't got it. I'm just letting you know. Cha-cha.
So the song is called Melanin Heir and the rhythm is called Born Rich, you know what I mean? So the instrumental, I gotta be there to us so the one them can stream the instrumental. As we say, I would just say nice.
Oh, Empress.
Yeah. It's a nice rhythm, you know what I mean? So you gotta have the instrumental too, so you can vibe to the instrumental. Nice, man. Give up the love, man.
Mind you find yourself in a situation where people tell if you authorize the thing to drop out a bag of tune and say, authorize the thing, Jahdon, authorize the thing. Yeah, well, I mean?
That's so nice.
look like me ever go in a studio and say, yo, watch your whole tune, authorize the thing.
That's so nice.
I love it, brother. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. There's nothing doper than when message sits on an instrumental like that and swing and groove the way you deliver it. So it's easy to soak it in. You know what I mean? Long gone are the days where people wanted the big old pill them. You know what I mean? And some little thing them want to write about now. Some little, you know what I'm saying? Tastes good kind of a vibe. I love it. This delivers in every aspect, bro. Every. I love it. I love it. I love it. And it's going to be cemented in my playlist because I'm going to tell you something. We need them kind of vibe here. We need them kind of energy here. I dig it. I think you're frozen on your end, but the tune are frozen. The tune hot. The tune are bubble. The tune are going with some things. Ladies and gentlemen, Jahdon. It's called Melanin Heir. All right. We're going to free up the thing. I think we have some technological glitches on the other side, but that go on when we have the message, you know. And then we have the message and a fire bun. Babylon always I try freeze up the thing. You know what I mean? But it is called Melanin Heir. Make sure you go and get it. It drops tonight. Midnight. Tonight. You know what I mean? Hold on there. Let me get the artist back on screen. Yo. You see there? We got you. Cool,
man. My Lord, I'm telling you.
Shut ya. Yo, the Melanin Heir. Me love it. Man, I tell you, like I said, this one here can be a staple. Sometimes you get some tune with some solid messages in there, but you have to try to strategize. Okay, how do I drop this? Because it don't really fit the format. You know what I mean? Whatever the case might be. A tune like this now, every session you can play, every dance you can play. Now, when time the elders them debate and you know the elders don't complain about everything. We can drop all this, get them. And when the youths them want that thing for drop, we can drop this, get them. I love it.
You know when me hear the Ilan Gully rhythm, me I say what? Me I say me never did a think about because the Ilan Gully never come out at that time. Me appreciate and the fact say the music a come forward within at this time. You know what I mean? If you see that rhythm, you know, go viral right now. You know what I mean? It's like it's the right timing. That's why I say again, the DJs them were out there, the one them were right about artists, the vlogger them know is the time. You know, so no one positive and no one bonfire and fire for burn. But the item also have a big part for play in the getting the message out there to the people and the right message out there to the people. You know what I mean? Because we are in a time now where, to be honest, you know, G. Cole, if you make the music boring, even though I write thing, you tell the people they're not going to want it.
Yeah, in our connect.
And it'd be like ital food or healthy food. Me is a man where me eat natural, you know what I mean? But if you care some chop one coconut can come give me. If the coconut you have a coconut and you make it start spoil because you keep it. You know what I mean, and me taste it and it. Not sure a coconut make me go drink it.
Yep. Get that out of here.
If the healthy things too, you have to know how to present it in a certain way to make it palatable the same way, you know what I mean? So I want to say we try we endeavor best big up to my engineer, you know, Lamar, you know what I mean? We try we endeavor best big up to the label Lucano Entertainment, you know, IME, you know what I mean? You know, we try we endeavor best to don't make this boring, not through a message music, you know, also have that vibes night. Say, man, can I do I wash some clothes and I wash on the vibes, you know what I mean? You know, your house and you clean on the vibes. Yeah, cook some food. I'm cooking today. You make your cooking feel nice.
Indeed. And it got taste nice too.
That is it, my lad.
But I love it. And I'll say, please continue to do what you do. You know what I mean? We need this. We need the quality music in terms of just sheer sound, sonics, great, but message more than anything else is even greater. and your presence for what you stand for. If we listen to the music and we pay more attention, we see a lot more than just the music. You representing the culture from either the culinary aspect or again the broom. From a broomy ambassador standpoint, just doing what you do on a major stage. I know, say, I'm a trio and a triplet, so it take a lot of effort, you know what I mean, for balance all of them things. Big ups to your queen too, because I know she putting in crazy work.
Trust
You
me.
know what I mean?
Yeah, it can be a lot sometimes, you know what I mean? But when you do what you love,
Yeah.
kind of ease up it, because it's all a mindset too, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, when you do something where you love, you know, feel like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, feel that pressure in, like how you do something where you know love, or when at least amount of work, you know, want to do that. Feel like I really
Got it.
love it, you know,
Sure.
find the energy, you make energy,
Mm-hmm.
do it, you go the extra mile just if you make it happen, you know what I mean? So that is music for I and I, that is cooking for I and I, that is all room for me, you know what I mean? Me go up on the road, no J. Cole. Come in from a show, you know, or whatever, you know, just I come off the road and it late. And me still have a cooking, no J. Cole.
Ja.
From scratch too, you know.
Yeah.
Coconut me all at night, 2 o'clock in the night, and me coconut then chop it, and me gone out the door and chop me coconut.
School no man. No other way to do it, brother. No other way to do it.
Yes, but while you'd have a next man would have probably, so me can't bother you, man.
Yeah. Tomorrow thing.
Me always can't bother when it when I might sit me want to do.
My brother, drop some social media. Drop what them can. Take this moment right about now. These cameras are yours. Tell them everything they need to know about you. What them need to go find the broom stuff. What them need to go find, you know what I mean? The music, your social media, the whole nine. Give it to them.
Well, massive. I'm not gonna tell you everything that you need to know, because if I tell you everything that you need to know, you're not gonna make it. No sense. So my name is Jahdon, and I'm the broom ambassador. So with that being said, I'm a reggae artist, and I'm also a ambassador for broom. Yes, broom. A management move it where you use this. And I'm also the cook king.
Pop.
The cook king. You know what I mean? So if you want to follow the broomy, so it's a movement. It's a whole movement. Jahdon is a movement. Forward with a movement. So if you want to follow broomy, you can go over to Instagram and TikTok. It is called Broomy Brand. You know what I mean? Broomy Brand, simple. You find us. And if you want to follow Jahdon now, within Jahdon is the whole package. Everything. You follow Jahdon. You know what I mean? So the one if you go over on my website, is that jahdon.com, and my shop is over there. So if you want support the broom brand, you can go on my website and you see all of that. You know, so go over there, go look on it. You know what I mean? If you're not buying nothing, just go and go look. You need to go see what but you need to buy, you know, but you need to look first. You need to buy. And the eyes them can find. So that is jahdon.com. You find the shop and the music at one place over there. And on TikTok, Instagram, it's Jahdon369, and Facebook, Jahdon369. YouTube, please follow the brand Jahdon on YouTube, and also Broomy TV, the Broomy Ambassador TV. Yeah, Broomy Ambassador TV, Jahdon on YouTube. Do remember to add I on your Spotify as well. J. Cole said most of these streaming platforms already pay for it already.
Yep.
Just add the music, you know, and if you already add the music, just go listen some more Jahdon. Listen some more Jahdon. You know what I mean? The song we already like, introduce one of your friend to it. You know what I mean?
Share it.
And I just want to take the time now to big up all of the one them over TikTok where fine I since what here. Dan Mama, big up yourself, Empress Dan Mama. if you want to get pregnant or you want to get your empress pregnant, go link Dan Mama. And Mama to come in and know what I go on. I need to fix things. So I need to in a real life. So big up yourself, Dan.
Yeah!
The real queen, you know what I mean? So yeah, man. That is it.
Dan Mama is not good for my finances. I am never going to Dan Mama's page if I not go. My accountant says, no, stay away from Dan Mama page. Big up yourself, Dan Mama. Big up yourself.
For something that I don't know. But you don't know I'm big up Dan Mama.
Yo! Cha. Dan Mama, if you got Jamaica, because your brother that said we shot at children on the Dan Mama, if you forward.
No, she's in Jamaica, you know. And
oh,
bro God can go and chat, you know. Can go and yap up for them more, you know. That's what they get paid for those chat. That's all of them politicians there. That's what them get paid for those talk. So you can go and talk. But it's like you don't really care either.
I know them feed the youth them when they're bad.
Yeah, they are the reason why we have less youth. And them, me see over the years, them promote all of the things them where affect the ones them right now. They are the ones them where allow these things to come in the country and circulate. Them a give pitney the amount of pitney, the amount of belly them make that way. Them literally and come now I can't talk about pitney. I'm tag stickers some of them want some lick out.
With one of them broomstick there.
No, a broomstick I got broke up too far.
But make it broke, man, because they have to buy more. So you know, when they beat them with the broomstick, when it broke, they have to come re-up or so and get a new one.
Them no broken, not see them but they never get beaten.
Jaja, my brother. First of all, thank you so much for taking the time for a while out, man. It's always a joy, always a pleasure. Always. And we give thanks for the music.
I love it.
Jaja. Big up the queen, you know.
Love wise, my brother. Love wise. Accept thanks enough for always making the platform available and the work that what the higher do it, you know what I mean? Continue doing what thanks. My dad, me I wait for the album, you know.
Ja. Album done, man. Album done already, but
coming on, I want to tell you, say I love it. Yeah. I don't know when it was it, but I see you do a performance what you with a big old orchestra and about 100.
Rhythms of Africa, bro. That's so we like deliver it.
Yeah, so I love it. I love it. You know, love to see them like that, you know what I mean? And I'm just looking forward to see the and more things like that. And I may put it out there too. The ones them look forward to a song with me and G Cole too, you know, because I put in the energy.
See it there. You heard it here first. You know what I mean? Whether we gonna make it happen, we're gonna make it happen. And again, like Mr. Man, we're gonna rinse that tune in the words of Mr. Michael Grammy Rose, we're gonna beat it like a bad picnic. You know what I mean? Because the world needs to hear it. Again, I want to give thanks.
Father Grammy Rose sitting there, beat it like a bad politician.
Not with a broomstick, right? Not with a broomstick.
Pickaxe stick.
You know what? I have vacation to go in a couple of years. In a couple of months, I don't want nobody stop me at the airport. I gotta go. Jahdon says, "Hey, here, King. Jahdon." My brother, it's love. It's love. We gotta go. Again, thanks, King.
It's love. And I want love too. And I too. But
We'll link up. Again, give me love and my blessings to the queen, and you know what I mean? We'll link up.
Physical, spiritual, and a mental sweep, you know what I mean?
Mad. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Thank you all so much for rocking out with us. That's Jahdon. The album is, the previous albums is Jahdon 369. You have the Congo Bongo Project. You have and then of course we have Melanin Heir as the brand spanking new single. I'm sure the artist, that project artist, I'm sure there's something in the works, but make sure you go support.
Other things are forward. So if the them want the music to make sense, because one of the things too, before I leave, just fast wrap it up. One of the, if I want to go forward and listen to Melanin Heir right now, them have to go forward back in the catalog. The more them go in the catalog, it will make sense. So I want to tell the them say it's a journey. Jahdon is really a journey. You know what I mean? So be a part of the journey, be a part of the movements. Yes, I accept.
Blessed love. Ladies and gentlemen, go support the artists. We out of here, all right? Much love every time, my brother. It's always love.
Clean sweep.
Blessings. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We out of here.
Nakikinig sa música Homegrown with G. Cole.
Estás escuchando Homegrown con G. Cole.
您现在正在收听的是 Homegrown with G. Cole.
You're listening to Homegrown with G. Cole.